St. Petersburg. Taylor Manny from Centennial. Taylor chose this design because it represented St. Petersburg during the winter months and the St. Basil's Cathedral. She really likes the colors of her fabric and the way the pants fit. Ariana Brown from Las Vegas High School. Again, that cold weather was the inspiration for this coach dress. Trimmed with animal print, this is sure to be warm. Athena Davis from Centennial. With very cold temperatures in Russia, Athena chose a brown coat that resembles the Russian military and also represents their national animal, that is the brown bear. The best part of this outfit is that there is something she can wear again in any professional setting. Alexis Diamond from Southwest. Alexis's model is Ariel, and she's wearing a Russian post-war and modern-inspired ensemble. The outer coat resembles that of a World War II trench coat, while the dazzling blouse with overlay and pants take after the Russian Museum of Architecture. Sharifa Harris from West Prep. This is a traditional style dress with billowing sleeves worn by most of the old royalty in Russia. The blue represents the sky blue seen on most buildings and symbols, while the gold detail in the corset represents the gold trim down on the buildings built before the 1920s. Charlotte Hicks from Guangzhou. Charlotte's dress is inspired by the architecture of the gorgeous city. Known for the chilling weather and fashion statement, prefer using bold concepts used in this dress. Veronica Musharak from Southwest. Veronica composed a fully reversible dress and multi-purpose cape skirt overlay to recreate a piece of the Fashion Forward Committee and sponsor Star Costume are going to present 5 outstanding students with a very special recognition. The categories are Best Use of Materials Selected, Best Representation of City, Best First Year Student, Best Technical Work, and Best Use of Color. So let's get started. We are going to have our 5 out here now, and to present the awards today is Bob Love, Star Costume Rental Manager. Come on up, Bob.
Thank you very much. This is a great privilege for us at Star Costume to do this for the last several years. I'm representing Mark and Deborah Sauls, who own Star Costume today. They're on vacation and couldn't be here today. I usually don't get to come, and this has been a lot of fun because I get to know your young people very closely when they come to the store. I get to argue with them, I get to laugh with them. It's a lot of fun for me. The 5 people that I would like to, 5 people I'd like to recognize now for these different events. As I got to visit with each of them and find out who are beginning students, it's amazing to me what these beginners can do. Back when I started sewing 50 years ago, it wasn't, I could not do what these kids do. The young lady I would like to recognize as the best example of first-year student is Robin David. Color, they gave me some of the designs, and then I got to see who gave me the best example of the use of color. And that young lady who did that for us is Madison Barton. The young lady who took the fabric that she selected and did the best job with it is Nicole Aceves, if I'm not butchering that. One of the fun parts about judging last night was hearing everybody's stories about their design. And there was one young lady who stuck out above everybody else. She couldn't shut up for the whole 2 minutes. She did a great job of talking about her design and the importance of it and why she did what she did. And that young lady should be no doubt to anybody, Alexis Diamond. This last young lady represents, in my opinion, the best technical work I have ever seen in my career. The garment that she made, I tell you, any of you can see this at any of the fine stores in this mall and pay a lot of money for it. She's got that potential. I was very impressed, and she's a new student as well. Best technical work, Lillian and Angelo. Thank you very much.
We also want to thank Elaine Chen, who's our last year's winner of Fashion Forward, for giving us some of these awards. I don't know if you were here last year, but boy, did she have an outfit. I still remember, green and pink, just beautiful. So congratulations to you. You're a great representative for Fashion Forward. To announce our top 10 finalists, but before we do that, we want to recognize our silent auction winners. These ladies purchased a couture level ticket, and the committee is truly appreciative of your generosity and your support. So let's go down the list, shall we? The winner of the NARS Makeup Party for You and My Friends is Leela Asani. Molly's basket goes to Gloria Burnett. The Fleming's basket is going to Judy Veal. The Custom Sahara Casino chip cufflinks goes to Lynn Buchanan. The Body Shop gift basket goes to Maureen Berry. The 3-month membership to Barclay goes to Molly Gaddy.